Oh, hey guys, and welcome to Martin and Nicole's IVF diary number 9. Last IVF diary was number 8, and that was egg collection. You saw Nicole all drugged up, and it's been a while since we did our next diary. We were meant to do it 5 days after when we were getting the eggs put back in, but we had a little complication, which involved a hospital and 8 days of restless, sleepless nights for me and Nicole. Except she had painkillers, I didn't. What happened, Nicole got the eggs taken out, and we said how many we got out in the last video.
Yeah.
So we had 9 embryos and they were growing and everything was all good, except Nicole was a bit sore, so she had the week off work. Monday we got home, she was sick. Tuesday a bit sore. Wednesday still sore. Gave her a codeine that night so she could get some sleep, and she dropped to the ground. She was alright with it. Then woke up in the morning and she couldn't breathe. Kind of low-key freaked out. Called our specialist and he said go to hospital. So Nicole rang me and we took her to hospital, and they didn't know what the heck was going on, and it was really frustrating because they wouldn't listen to us and they wouldn't ring our doctor, and they weren't treating us very nice until they took Nicole's blood pressure and stuff, and her heart rate was 155, and it's meant to be between 60 and 100. And then they did a, what's that thing called? HGC or whatever? That flash scanning thing.
Ultrasound?
No, the heartbeat thingy.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
They did the heartbeat thingy with the scanning and all the lines and stuff, and they're like, ooh, that's normal. Why is your heart rate so high? And then but anyway, they sorted us out. And yeah, Nicole ended up in for 8 days with
OHSS. So I got
ovarian
hyperstimulation syndrome.
And so, because she had so many follicles, like over 40, for some reason the doctors don't actually know, but there's something after the egg collection and during IVF and stuff that your ovaries fill the follicles up with fluid, and they don't know what it is. They don't know how to switch it on or off or anything. It just happens. And because we had so many, Nicole overstimulated, and so all of those 40 follicles were filling up with fluid, and then filling up and overflowing into her stomach cavity.
And the reason I couldn't breathe was because my stomach was so full that it was pushing my diaphragm up. So I had a little bit of trouble breathing.
She could only go like that.
Thank you. So, yeah, I got OHSS, and that wasn't very nice.
And we have a little bit of footage to show you.
Yeah, afterwards we got footage. But I put on 15 kilos in total, 15 kilos of fluid. And there's a terrible photo of me, and I look like 8-9 months pregnant, so I'll put that on too at the end. It's pretty shocking. But the good news is that we have 2 embryos in storage.
Frozen. Wouldn't it be easier just to scan them?
That's the first one. So
that's pancake.
No, that's waffle.
Oh, waffle.
So that's waffle. So that's a 5-day blastocyst. Sorry about the light. And that's the second one. The only difference with this one is that it's hatched out of its shell. There's a shell up there. So that's pretty cool. That's I think that's 6 days, that one.
So from the 9 we only got 2 frozen. But that's cool. And they think that was to do with how Nicole reacted to the ovulation.
And these are the 8 that didn't make it. Came in a little flax thing and a little test tube. You can't see anything, but apparently there's 8 in there. And we brought a half wine barrel, and we're going to buy an orange tree, and we're going to bury our little oranges under an orange tree.
Because they were going to be little oranges.
So we just have some thank yous. Obviously to my family, thank you for coming and visiting me in hospital, because you guys are so nice and I love you. And our friends who were super generous, like I got heaps of flowers and
a mattress foamy thingy.
A mattress foamy thingy.
You know who you are.
And like
no
hand
names,
creams
no favourites.
And food, and it was just so nice. Like everyone looked after me
Lorraine
so well.
Food or Beano or Bedino or burgers and chips.
A Porto.
A Porto.
yeah, like everyone just gave us like heaps of stuff and looked after us really well.
Jeff looked after me. Thanks, Jeff, for looking after me.
But we also want to thank our nurses. Can't remember all your names. I know there was.
I'm going to say thanks to Angela for bringing the lazy boy chair in for me to sleep on.
Angela. Correct. What was the
Emma.
Emma.
Rebecca.
I remember a Kim. And there was a lady, a night nurse, who I never knew her name because she came and checked on me at all hours of the night and I never knew her name, but she was like Irish or something like that.
Don't get it wrong, love.
I think she was Irish. Or, I don't know, English, something like that, but yeah, she was real nice. And
Rebecca, don't forget her, she put the catheter in.
No.
Didn't she?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a catheter in hospital too, that was kind of...
Basically, she was, all the fluid was going, they were putting like a litre of fluid in over I don't know how many hours, and she was only giving out like 30 mils of urine every hour, so that's why her stomach kept getting bigger.
Yeah. But then eventually it stopped, and then I was peeing like
7 litres.
Like lots, and then all the weight was coming off me, and I was losing like 7 kilos a night, and then 5 kilos.
And now she's below what she ever has been, 67.
67 kilos. Yeah, but our nurses were so wonderful, and so we just wanted to thank you online on YouTube. So you're going to see this like after, but we're coming to see you tomorrow. And we have a little present for you, which might make your tea time breaks better. Just to say thank you, because you were so nice and felt like a real, a person in hospital, not just another patient, but you were real kind to me and chatted to me and stuff, and so it made my stay a hell of a lot better than I think what it would have been. So,
and you stretched the rules a little bit for us, because I know our friends were a bit noisy. They were there past 8 o'clock.
Yeah, they got kicked out on the last night, never mind.
By a nurse who we didn't know who she was.
No, I don't know who she was, can't remember her name. So that's what's been going on with us anyway.
But you were nice, nurse, that kicked out our friends.
We have an appointment next Tuesday with our doctor to see what's going on and see when we can get one embryo. They're only going to do a single embryo transfer. One embryo put back in, hopefully before Christmas, so that'll be super exciting. We've decided we're not going to tell anyone, so we'll film it all, but you won't see it until it's all done and we know the results. Just because we feel like we want some secrecy in this for once instead of everyone knowing everything. So yeah.
But you're still like, we'll do a diary after we've been to the doctor, but we won't tell you when we're going to do it.
Yeah. So that's all for now. So we're going to put some footage up and a couple of photos and things, and catch you all next week after our appointment when we finally know what's going on.
Damn it, there was someone else I just remembered I wanted to say thanks to, but I forgot who it was. Nah, can't remember. Damn it, they were important too.
You're all awesome anyway, and yeah, we'll see you next week. So that's IVF diary number 9, I think. Not particularly exciting, but yeah, I got OHSS, we've got 2 embryos, and we're moving forward.
Forward.
Bye. What the hell is that? Forward.
Well, I remembered. It was on Radio Live, they were doing the news, and he's like, news. Radio Live. Oh. Hey, this is Marty checking in. I just got home from hospital. Spent the whole day in the hospital with Nicole. About 7:30 she rang me. She had codeine last night because she was sore and slept. She was a bit funny, and then this morning woke up with tight chest pain, so rang our doctor and he said go to hospital, and so we spent ages in the hospital, told them what was up. They took a while, but they finally sort of rang our doctor and sorted her out, got a scan and that. Lots of fluid there, so she's suffering from ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome, and so lots of fluid everywhere, really big belly, really sore, hard to breathe, very nauseous, but they've kept her in overnight, so I'll go see her in the morning and I'll take the camera with us and we can have a chat to her and see how she's going. But otherwise our follicles are going well. We We got 18 collected, 15 were mature, 9 of them fertilised. Yesterday, 9 of them were all good. Today, 6 of them are all good. 3 of them are a little bit funny. I think there were a few at 12 cells and a couple at 8 cells, and some of them are a bit crummy, but they don't check them tomorrow because we're day 3, tomorrow's day 4. They don't look at them day 4, but they look at them on day 5, which is the blastocyst stage, and we're meant to get them put back in. But because of this ovarian hyperstimulation, they're going to freeze them. But you know, we'll catch up and check in with Nicole tomorrow.
Hey, sweetie.
No.
Do you want to say anything?
To
What?
to
To?
yeah, who am I talking to?
To your IVF buddies.
Wow. I got OHSS and it sucks. Now embryos will be getting put back in a couple of months. So that's good. One embryo is already put.
Oh, we got 2.
Yeah, but one we can put back in.
Oh, 1. How long have you been here?
This Thursday. Thursday, Friday. 5 days.
How long are you going to be here for?
Who knows? Another 5 days.
Are the nurses good?
Yeah, the news is really nuts.
How much do you weigh?
Normally I'm 69, but now I'm 85. Typical that you made me